Hi guys, welcome to Filmy Fitness. This is Aman Tillo and today is the week 4 day 21 of our 10 week lean body challenge. First I'm doing 20 minutes circuit training as a warm up to activate my entire body. In first 5 minutes I'm going to do battle drop. And today is the second last workout of my straight set without rest week. But before starting my workout I want to do proper warm up to activate my entire body. In this, I'm going to do glutes, squat, lunges, lateral lunges, high knees, kettlebell swing. I just completed my warm up, so let's start 9 straight sets without rest, complete legs workout. My first straight set without rest is squat. I'm going to do 30 reps with 60 kg. Performing barbell squat will ensure activation of your core as well as stabilizing muscle, which means amount of muscle fiber being used is greater as opposed to the Smith machine. Through the use of barbell squat, you will be able to improve your lower body muscle, core stability, and put more emphasis on specific muscle group in lower body. The most obvious benefit of squat is building your leg muscle, quadriceps, hamstring, and calves. After completing my reps, taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink, that is EAA and glutamine. And the next straight set without rest is Smith squat. I'm going to do 30 reps with 30 kg weight. One major difference between the barbell squat and Smith machine squat is how far you can bring your feet in front. Smith machine follow a fixed path, thereby removing the need to balance it, so you can bring your feet out to various distances. Both exercises should be included into leg training. However, Smith machine allow heavier training, but it can decrease strength and even increase the risk of injury. Yet because mat training can put greater emphasis on the ham, it's recommended in addition to barbell squat. After completing my set, I'm taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink, that is EAA and glutamine. Moving on to the next straight set without rest is walking lunges. I'm going to do 40 reps with 15 lbs weight. Lunges also increase strength and tone your body, especially your core, butt and legs. It also improves stability, balance and efficiency of workout. Lunges with the longer stride works on the hamstring more than the quads. The main purpose of lunges is to isolate the quads and glutes via unilateral training and reduce muscular imbalances. With the lunges, you may develop tight, toned, and stronger muscles and start to lower your body fat percentage within a few weeks. After 40 reps, taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink, that is EAA and glutamine. And the fourth state set without rest is leg extension. I'm going to do 20 reps with 60 lps weight. To properly execute a leg extension, always start with lighter weight. You don't want to force your body to overcompensate by lifting the hips and flexing your lower back. Leg extension helps toning the front thigh muscle, but if practiced with correct form, then it also strengthens the tissue and ligaments connected to the thigh and knees, which reduces the chance of workout injuries. Taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink. And the next state set without rest is stiff leg deadlift. I'm going to do 40 reps with 30 kg weight. This exercise is used to target muscles in our hamstring. The correct form is stiff leg deadlift is to handle the weight according to your ability. You can use barbell or 2 dumbbells or even just 1 dumbbell, whatever suits you best. Just keep the weight fairly light. This exercise also improves balance and stabilization, which is required to control the weights as you move up and down. I keep my back straight, keeping my movement smooth and controlled. This is good general lower body conditioning exercise. After 30 reps, taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink. And the next state set without rest is seated leg curl. I'm going to do 30 reps with 30 kg weight. Leg curl strengthening and improves flexibility of your hamstring. The exercise also targets calf gastrocnemius and soleus. Having strong, flexible hamstring is an important factor in your overall strength, balance, and stamina. To properly execute a leg curl, always start with lighter weight. This fails to isolate the calves and hamstring and can also cause injury to your back. After completing my set, taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink. And the seventh state set without rest is hip thrust. I'm going to do 15 reps with 40 kg weight. Try moving without any weight at first and make sure that you are feeling the exercise mainly in your glutes rather than your thigh or lower back. Taking 1 minute break and moving on to the second last state set without rest is seated calf raises. I'm going to do 20 reps with 30 kg weight. The seated version of the calf raises mainly works the soleus muscle. In this, the most important factor to consider is knee angle. It is best performed with at least a 90-degree angle at the knee. The seated calf raises will stress the thick muscle under the calves and give your calf width to your lower leg. Taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink. And the last straight set without rest is standing calf raises. I'm going to do 20 reps with 40 kg weight. Keep the slightest of bend in your knees during the entire action without flexing your leg. Lower your heel until you feel deep stretch and pause for count. Training this way will give your calves thickness from side and inside width. After workout, don't forget to stretch in the end to avoid soreness and improve flexibility. If this information was helpful, give me thumbs up. That's all for the day. See you all tomorrow. It's Filmy Fitness by Aman Dello, powered by Purely Picture. Stay tuned, stay safe and stay fit.